Now you do a lot of good things. We're talking about your upbringing, though. You're fast forwarding to what you're doing now.
Well, my upbringing, afforded me the opportunity to be able to go into said trenches without having any background. Because once you are,
You was doing it from Fresh Prince, correct?
no,
everything that is good is God.
that would make sense too.
Whatever goodness
Hillary
we
is not smart
experience in this life
and that bitch was always a hater.
is truly a taste
Which
of
is why I am
God.
not. Yes.
For it is God.
He just acted. She definitely talked down on other blacks.
So she was envious in a sense, she felt like the world revolved around her. I think she was spoiled.
She wasn't a hater. She was classist, not a hater.
Yeah, classist people are haters. I'm classist when it comes to white people. If you're white and you're poor, you're wasting your
You got
whiteness.
that from me. You got that.
Can I ask a question?
Not you, Ray.
No,
I had a question.
Oh wait, but mine is a little bit
Yours is
more
another
incendiary. No, I'm sure mine is a little bit. I'm sure mine is a little bit more incendiary. Frank.
It's on Butterfly. Before Butterfly go, I just want to say there's nothing that she's grew up that convinced me that biracials of black mothers are better than biracials of black fathers. Nothing.
Okay, should we start talking about Patrick Mahomes who voted for Trump? Should we start talking about the black daddy biracials and the way that they turned out?
Yeah, don't mention that yet. I was gonna do it.
No, when black men date white women, they become white women. When black men date white women, they become white women.
Butterfly, go ahead.
Exactly, because you know what? My mom, she
Wait,
all her blackness on my day.
Before we get to that, so I'm gonna post the link to support what I'm saying, but just a few things about mothers.
It includes immigrant blacks.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, you don't even know what I'm about to say. That's ridiculous. Anyways.
You know yourself. Continue.
Oh, okay, brother. Anyways, so the attachment figure is the mother. So, how you trust people, emotional safe, how you regulate your emotions, how you communicate your frustrations, teach you how to talk, read, play, explaining words, brain development. Mothers play a very pivotal role in child development. So Kalisha can fact that, and I'm going to post the link to support that. Considering the fact that you grew up in the dynamics of a household where your father is white and your mother was black, how did your mother go about instilling and preserving your black culture in your upbringing?
Oh, that's a great question, actually.
Yeah.
So my mom always supplemented everything I was doing with Black history. She wanted me to. What? Can you shut the fuck up?
Can she finish?
I believe.
So
hold on. I'm bad. I was off mute. I didn't know.
Don't do drugs. Okay, so in second grade, when everybody got to dress up as figures that historical who made a difference, I dressed up as Ruby Bridges. My mom always, it was the books we were reading at night were always about different black people who had made contributions to society in whatever way they did. So that could be from Dr. Mae Jameson. She was the first black woman astronaut. There's so many. My mom, because she was around a lot, I don't know if y'all remember the African American history game, but it was this black board game that had all these different
white people. Your whole life.
So
can she finish? She's talking about how her mother preserved her black
biracial of a black father always.
Can she finish? I don't know. You're
that's not even true because half the time the niggas leave them white bitches, and then the kid ends up growing around only white people.
I never met a biracial black person that has a black. Hold on, Jordan. I never heard a biracial black person that has a black father say they only group around white people. That never happens. You talk to 100 biracials on Clubhouse, they're going to tell you that they grew around their black side, black people their whole life.
If they're white,
So when we talk about the stat,
wait, bro, Jordan, let Kalisha finish.
After I cut her off.
I mean, this shit is crazy. It's all right. So how else did my mom instill black culture into me? Well, I was because my hair did not look fucking crazy every day. I did not go in public looking like who lost I found because my mom didn't know how to do my hair. Instead, my shit was braided up. It was always clean and crisp. And you know what? Hair time was also a time that I got to spend with my mom. I might have been crying because I was tender-headed as hell, but still, that's another way that, Black culture was instilled into me personally by my mother. And now I do both of my siblings' hair. So not only did she teach me how to do hair, she also did my hair.
Are you a biracial with 4C hair? This is an important question.
I do not have 4C hair.
Yeah,
biracials.
I love that. Shout out to your mama. I know that's right.
I love that Kalisha had pointed to that because I was gonna say that as well. That like culture, most of the things that we gain culturally are from our mother. So like when it comes to girls and knowing how to do hair, when it comes to passing down recipes, very specifically because black men neither do hair nor do they cook. Right, so that's one. That's
the prison niggas they do hair. Prison niggas do know how to braid.
But also on top of that, I would like to ask a question. When we talk about the statistics, when it comes to Black men leaving the household and single mothers, do y'all think that absolves white women, which also leaves those white biracial kids to only be around that white mother because that Black man has left the house? Because we know niggas be leaving the house. So, and technically, right, I would be more okay with.
It's kind of got me on a rabbit hole on the incandescent front. That's for sure.
Yeah, Michael's even talking about doing LED versions because I didn't realize that the big problem with LEDs is not just the color, but also the cheap ones do pulse width modulation, the PWM.
Yeah.
All devices. So he says you can do LEDs at the proper color, but also not do PWM. So there would be no flash rate problem.
Nice. That's probably good. But yeah. I have these EMR techniques
Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10 not 11, 10 not 9. Hold for 10 seconds. Let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10 not 11, 10 not 9. Hold for 10 seconds. Let it go. seconds, let it go.
Hold our hand and say to our innate lower self, thank you. Every step's a prayer. Heal soul. Thank you for showing me this world and going with me without reluctance.
He was also.
And then we think of the upper chakras and our second senses that work more in the thinking and in the sacred heart, more in the imagination of the pineal, the pituitary. So as we look at the yellow brick road, if you will, that moving that golden white light down the spine, up the coccyx, and as it hits the coccyx, the kundalini branches into each chakra. And each chakra is a portal. It is a stargate. And the Course is asking us to open these stargates only
Stop getting it
to
crack in my
positivity
ass.
and allow the rest